Doug, you know, there's more than 1 million people who live here in the Oklahoma City metropolitan area. Organizers asked them all to be quiet 1 second for each of the 168 people who perished here in the Murrow building. As best we could tell, those wishes were honored all over this city. We watched Oklahoma City fall silent from inside a busy factory where they normally manufacture parts for Ford cars. And we also watched it from a donut shop just a couple of blocks from here. Even over the din of this transmission remanufacturing plant, they could hear the explosion. And a year later, they remember.
We didn't know what it was. We thought it was a sonic boom or something. We didn't know.
You would see it almost at an angle.
And even out here, 8 miles away, they could see it too.
Even from this distance, you could see the debris in the air, and you could see the mushroom clouds forming.
Many of them lost friends. A few lost their wives. So when time came for the 168 seconds of silence, there was no question it would be honored.
Can I have your attention, please? Please turn off all equipment.
And with that, the entire place went silent. Some gathered in groups and held hands. Others stood alone with their thoughts. They had a year's worth locked inside. They stayed quiet for more than the required 168 seconds. As they went back to work, Connie Pearson explained why.
2 of our gentlemen lost their wives in the same office, but the devastating part was they did not know from 8 to 10 days. As a matter of fact, I attended, 6 funerals in 10 days?
Just a hurt feeling, you know, all the life lost.
They held hands in some cases.
For Randy Brown, the lump was in his stomach, and it was churning as he watched the services on TV from his family bakery just 4 blocks from Ground Zero.
It's hard for you to watch it.
Yes, it is. It's real hard. I still get goosebumps and the shakes when I think about it, and I try not to think about it. I just try to go on.
A year ago, the blast blew out the windows here, and Randy Brown went running toward it, hoping to help the blind snack bar manager who sold his donuts in the Murrow building. That man survived, but many others Randy tried to help did not.
It still hurts whenever I see anything about it on the news. The picture still doesn't depict what it was like being there. And it's hard sometimes.
Randy Brown has been living with his thoughts since that day. He's one of those people who keeps it all inside. He may be paying for it now at age 33. He had a heart attack a few months ago. He seems to be recovering well. He'd still like to put this all behind him. He's one of the people who is glad this day has come and is almost gone. Because for him, and for a lot of people in Oklahoma City, every reminder of a year ago is like reopening an old wound. Doug?
Gary, perhaps in countless cities across this country today, there were people who stopped perhaps for just a moment to remember what happened here. And I would like to think that what the Vice President said today is true. He said, across America, people who have never glimpsed this wonderful city in person have journeyed here in their hearts. That's our report from Oklahoma City. Back to you. We've seen many overcome with emotion, hugging, crying when they remember the very senseless waste that this bombing has come to symbolize. Channel 8's Gary Reaves has some of their stories.
Stand beside her and guide her.
This middle school choir from Dallas's First Baptist Church sang to cheer up the families and survivors of Oklahoma City, and it worked.
America, America.
Calvin Mosler, who lived though his office collapsed around him, was most appreciative.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. It's really great. It's wonderful. And of course, they've come up to really not just sing, but really mainly to work and help us.
Touching. These people like anything that anybody else can do for them, and that's what we're here for, to minister to them.
But within a few minutes, it was the people of Oklahoma City doing the ministering after several of the teens burst into tears, overcome by the powerful tributes pinned to the fence surrounding the Murrow building site. Do you think everybody ought to come see this?
They should.
Why?
Because God's here with us, and then they can see what happened. It really changes your life.
It was a day of high emotions for practically everyone. In this factory, a full 8 miles from the bombing, they remember being shaken by the blast, and like virtually everyone in this city, they observed the requested 168 seconds of silence.
Can I have your attention, please? Please turn off all equipment.
Of course, a lot of folks that work out here had family that was there when it happened, and some of them that no longer with us anymore. So we do really have a lot of feelings for those, you know, but we just got to keep on going.
Held hands.
But that may be harder than it sounds, especially for people like Randy Brown.
It still hurts whenever I see anything about it on the news.
A year ago, the bomb blew out the windows of his family's bakery. He went running to the Murrah building and helped those he could. But ever since, he's had trouble dealing with the memories.
I never really did talk to anybody about what I saw or what I did, and sometimes I think I need to or should, but I've always been the type of person where I just keep, you know, just keep going straight.
Brown is one of the many here happy this anniversary is finally ending. Now he's hoping the wounds it's reopened can heal for good. Gary Reaves, Channel 8 News, Oklahoma City.